Hello, I'm Bob Ross. I'd like to welcome you to the joy of painting. This is a 1 hour.
No, Bob. This is the Wheelie Sloth show, and I'm John Mitchell. Let's get it right, mister. Hey guys, welcome to the Wheelie Sloth Show. I'm your host, John Mitchell, and today we're talking about good vibes and how to make life a little better and be a happier person. So let's get to it. So today we're going to talk about how to make everyone feel a little bit better about themselves. And there's so many things you can do besides sitting in your apartment or your house, watching TV all day long, doing absolutely nothing and feeling sorry for yourself. That's every once in a while I get into those modes, and for me it's very frustrating because I'm a very outgoing kind of a guy, and so for me to sit at the house all day long doing nothing really makes me just a depressed old man, if I can use that phrase. So there's a few things that I do, and this is just me personally. Number one, I love music. I love good, hard, heavy, fast, and sometimes soulful music. Depends on what I want. I grew up in the 80s, so I listened to a lot of the 80s hair bands and that kind of stuff, and but I like all kinds of stuff. But anything that gets my blood pumping while I'm listening to music is always a good thing. Number two, getting outside. I love to get outside. I think being outside in the nice warm sun, even if it's not a sunny day, I still love to get out. Just so that way my body can get the rays of the sun and get all the nutrients it needs to survive for another day. Another thing I do to make myself happy is I like to do things for other people. They don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as making a phone call. It can be going over and hanging out with someone. Like last night, I brought my wife and my son who were at work. I took them each a candy bar. Just because, getting out and doing things for other people, the phrase, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, is very important. So always try to do good for other people. That's what I say at the end of my video every day, is do good for someone else, because you never know what they're going to go through. Well, if you're doing good for someone else, it'll brighten their day up just a little bit. And when their day gets brighter, well, then so does yours. It's one of those weird things in life that makes life worth it. So mine are simple. Those are the simple things I do. What are some things that you do to give yourself those good vibes? Do you eat healthy? Do you exercise? Are you like me that loves good music? Do you like being out and about? What makes you feel good? I think that's one of those important things in life, is to feel good. If you're always cooped up and always wanting to take a nap and never wants to be out in the real world, you're going to be kind of depressed. And yes, you can be depressed from doing all that. But you can also help yourself out by being out of the house and being out and doing things that make you feel good. And you don't always have to spend money to make yourself feel good. Granted, the more money you have, the happier you can be, because you can buy more things and pay all your bills and do all that wonderful stuff. But you don't need it. It's nice to have, but you don't need it. So again, what do? What makes you feel good? How do you get your good vibes on? I think that's the most important question right there. How do you get your good vibes on? So This is just like a simple video. Wasn't much of anything on this one. I do have a cool video coming your way here, probably beginning of next week. But until then, until I get that video out there, I want you this weekend to do something good for someone else. Because, like I said, you never know what someone else is going through. Just make it a good vibe Saturday, a good vibe weekend. And yes, I live near a train, and that was a train that just went by. But just find ways to be happy. Go get your favorite ice cream. That does sound good right now. That sounds really good. I get a nice big scoop of ice cream. Yum. Yeah. So get your good vibes on, and while you're there, while you're watching my videos, go down there and subscribe, please, and also like this video and share it with your friends. And like I said, leave me a comment. Tell me how you guys make your day better. How do you get your good vibes on? And so until I see you next time, have an awesome and great day today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.